and my blood just starts to leak. Psychopaths tie me to a leash. Do not let me free. Y'all just see the other side of me. Let me free. All these demons taking over me. They just wanna see me go to sleep. Falling deep. I just see the darkness taking.
What's going on, guys? I'm Buddha and Xenon, so we're back with another reaction, man. Today we're here with a new video, and this one is called Final Moments at Sea, Caught on Camera. First of all, I think I got a phobia of like the ocean.
Yeah.
Cause I don't like the ocean. You know what I'm saying?
I don't like the ocean either.
I don't like the fact that I can't see down. You know what I'm saying?
Look, when I was young, I was able to swim in the ocean, but one time I almost drowned. So ever since then,
Now we're pretty good at swimming. We've been know how to swim since we were young. Cause our dad, he's really old school, and he used to just take us swimming all the time
like
in
those
lakes.
throws in the pool.
No, real shit. That's how we learned. You know what I'm saying? He would just let us put us on the water and just let us swim towards him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we got old pictures and stuff, and he would always tell us that. But yeah, we've always learned how to swim. I think that's a very good skill to learn. You know
No,
what
yeah,
I'm saying?
definitely. Like you might think that you might never like.
Yeah, you might never use it. Like, oh, I'm never gonna go to the water, or this and that,
Like,
lakes.
how am I gonna drown if I'm never gonna be near it or whatever? You never know,
bro. You never know. It's a very good skill to learn and shit, and it's a very good skill to teach your kids and stuff.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. Without further ado, if you guys do enjoy this one, as always, drop a like, subscribe, comment down below, let them know which other one to start to next. And without further ado, let's get it.
Let's get it.
See what they got.
Scared theater.
Oh yeah, shout out Scared Theater, man. Oh. See, like, it's crazy how blue it is,
The
bro.
ocean is a terrifying place full of chaos. From rogue waves to colossal sea creatures.
Colossal.
It's easy to see why so many people have a fear of what lurks beneath.
Yeah.
And humans have only explored about 5 to 20% of Earth's oceans. Exploring the sea puts you at the mercy of the vast.
Ain't that crazy?
Yeah.
5. We ain't talking 50%. We ain't talking
They don't know
80%.
shit about our ocean, bro.
Bro, we're talking 5%. That's not a lot. That's crazy, bro. Cause we don't even know how deep it goes. Cause we can't go that deep.
Yeah, we can't go that deep.
I wonder how this is gonna be in the
Many
future.
horrifying things have happened to those who put themselves at that mercy. But today, we're going to be talking about
Look
a
at that.
particularly unsettling event that happened to a young man named Cameron Robbins.
Ooh.
Cameron Robbins was an 18-year-old talented high school baseball player. He had just finished high school and had his whole life ahead of him.
Oh, I think I heard about this. Sorry, I just remembered. But I think I heard about this. Dude, recently there's been a lot of like crocodile attacks.
Oh yeah, alligators and crocodiles are crazy, bro.
Crocodiles and stuff, and like,
Yeah.
dude, I seen a video on Twitter. It was so gruesome, bro. Like, this guy was drunk and he went to go take a piss.
And yeah.
And
I
think
it's in the
I think the alligator got his arm or something.
Stone.
And you can see his
Went on a
bone,
short
dude. That's
sunset
just
cruise
crazy.
to the Bahamas called Blackbeard's Revenge with his fellow classmates. This cruise had a lot of partying and a lot of drinking, which I'm sure these new high school graduates copiously partook in, seeing as the drinking age in the Bahamas is 18.
Oh
The
shit.
night was filled with loud music and partying, but all the celebration came to a halt when something terrifying happened. At around 11:30 p.m., some of Cameron's friends dared him to jump off the boat into the water. Like any teenager who is likely inebriated, he decided to be a daredevil.
Oh
and
yeah, I
accepted
read
it.
about this too.
Cameron plummeted into the pitch black
I don't think they
water,
were able to
and
find him.
moments later, this video was recorded.
Yeah.
Jump up! Oh my God!
It's sad,
Before
bro.
we continue, I want you to know that Cameron is far from the first person to be in a situation like this. It's happened many times. Your odds of being rescued and surviving if you fall off a ship are
It's
only
really
around
low.
25%.
Yeah, it's really low.
And this is
A lot of people think that it's crazy to me, bro. A lot of people think like, oh, I could just swim back. No,
Nah.
the ship actually moves real fast, bro. It just seems slow, but once the current starts pushing you back, bro, you're gonna notice the difference, bro.
Yep.
A lot of people think just because, dude, a ship is big, it's already getting pushed back.
Yeah.
Imagine a human, bro. It's crazy.
Under normal conditions.
And he's
What
drunk
happens at
too,
night
so
and
like
you
That
that's
are
even
too.
worse.
intoxicated, those odds drop to practically zero.
Oh, bye-bye! Oh, shit! This
And it's sad. They threw the thing to him, bro, and it's pitch black, bro.
Yeah.
Dude.
In the ocean, it gets really dark. Yeah.
And dude, either he got you know, sadly, I don't think they were able to find him. I don't know if they found his body or not. We'll find out. Let's just keep watching. Sorry.
If they found him, well, they found him. If they didn't, the fish ate him. Or something.
No, what I read, I don't.
After this video was recorded, Cameron quickly disappeared from view. I can only imagine the horror he must have felt as the ship continued to sail away, leaving him alone in the dark, cold water.
Right, especially
Almost
at night.
immediately
Bro.
after this happened, the boat was stopped and the Coast Guard was called to search for him. After an exhaustive search of the water, the search was called off after just 2 days. Cameron is not coming back. After this video was posted, it quickly went on to gain millions of views within days, making its way all over Twitter, Reddit, and TikTok. And of course, as these platforms tend to do with these things,
Yeah.
they started overanalyzing the video, which has caused some discussion among exactly how Cameron passed. The most popular rumor going around is that Cameron was hunted down by a shark shortly after he jumped.
Yeah, there could be different ways, bro.
Yeah.
You know, you could only think so much, like how he could have died, drowning.
I think what happened to him, he probably drowned. 'Cause
I feel like
he was intoxicated.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure after time he got too tired and just.
I was
couldn't
about to
do
say,
much.
and then the chance to get ran, the chance of him running into a shark. I don't know how high it is, but
It's not that high.
I don't think it's that high either. Yeah, and especially at night,
Mm.
I feel like he drowned, dude. I
Yeah,
feel
he-
like it's sadly, bro. R.I.P. to him, you know. But it just sucks, man. And especially in occasions like that where you're like hanging out with friends or just people that you meet, and like, dude, like getting
I mean, he
that
just
pressure. You know what I'm
graduated.
saying? I know, right? And he just graduated, bro. It sucks. So he's young,
Yeah.
hasn't lived his life that much,
A
bro.
couple of seconds into the video, you can see some sort of movement in the water not too far from Cameron
Oh,
before the
fuck.
camera quickly pans away.
Mm.
When the camera pans back, we can see Cameron start to turn around and swim in the opposite direction. People are saying that this movement in the water was a shark, and once Cameron saw it, he tried to get away from it. This would
Oh.
explain why he's swimming away from the buoy. Now, with such a short, low-quality video, it's impossible to really tell what is happening.
Yeah.
And so far, no one who was on the boat that day has said anything about a shark. It's very possible that when Cameron hit the water, he might have just been disoriented.
That
Once
or it
again,
could have been the
remember
rope
that it
of
was dark in the
the
open
lifesaver
water,
thing.
and he
Yeah.
was likely intoxicated. This movement in the water might have just been a wave. He might have just not known where the buoy was and went the wrong way.
I mean, it's
Hell,
dark
for
as
all we
shit,
know,
bro.
he might have swam away from the boat to try and show off or be funny or something,
That
before
too.
realizing that he wasn't able to swim back. There's really no way to know. Still, we have so many videos going around posting their analyses of the video, insisting that this was a shark attack. Some even point to this particular shot of the video, trying to say this is the shark coming up from the water to bite him.
That
That's
looks
his
like
legs.
Which
Yeah.
is just absurd, since this is obviously just him kicking his leg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The most rational take I've seen on this was from a shark scientist named Christian Parton on the YouTube channel Shark Bites. I highly recommend you watch his full video after this, but to sum up, he makes some good points for both sides of the aisle of the shark versus wave argument. He says that this boat cruised around Nassau Island, which is a popular tourist area,
Okay.
which consequently means the wildlife is a bit more limited around there.
Yeah.
In addition, many sharks are timid and easily scared off by loud sounds, such as those coming from a moving boat.
Oh shit.
On the
Okay.
other hand, he mentioned that sharks are protected in the Bahamas, so much that it is actually known as the shark diving capital of the world.
Oh.
Apparently, some of the locals said that when Cameron jumped out of the boat, they weren't too far from Athol Island, which is an area known to have more sharks.
Oh.
There were also
fuck.
rumors that some of these tour boats throw leftover scraps of food overboard. Because of this, a lot of sharks will associate boats with food and follow them
Oh,
around in hopes
shit.
of getting something. All of this does give credibility to the theory that Cameron may have encountered a shark. Christian concludes that there's a good chance this might have actually been a shark, albeit a small one. Based on the size of the shark compared to the buoy, he estimates it to be around 4 or 5 feet long.
Oh
His
damn.
guess is that it could be a Caribbean reef shark. But even if this was a shark, it's not likely that the shark is what took Cameron down.
Yeah.
Shark attacks are pretty rare, and like I said before, 75% of people who go overboard on a ship don't end up surviving. And it's usually not because of a shark attack. Cameron might have been pulled away by a current. Someone at the end of the video literally screams, "The current."
Hey, the buoy!
That's
At the end of
fucked,
the day,
dude.
it doesn't really matter what exactly did him in at the end. He's gone now. It's terrible that this tragedy happened, and I feel awful for how his family must be feeling.
Yeah.
What's even worse is that there are a lot of people out there who do similar things to this and seem to have no idea how dangerous it is.
Yep. Oh.
Yo, you need a reef or something, bro.
Oh shit, that's far as fuck.
Like, look at the waves, bro. Like, you can tell right away that
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able
bro.
to swim in that shit. Especially under a big ship.
Luckily, those people survived, but what scares me about those types of videos are how naive kids will react to them.
Yeah.
If someone sees the few lucky people who survive a stunt like this, they might be totally oblivious to the countless others who didn't.
Not only that, there's always gonna be people like, oh, I could have swam fast, you know, or like
Nah, yeah.
that can't happen to me.
Last
Like,
thing
bro.
we need is for such an irresponsible stunt to become sort of TikTok trend
Yeah.
and cause tragedy for many more people. Thank you for watching, and I will see you on the flip side.
Yeah, that's sad, bro. Alright, Peter Cameron, you know what I'm saying? Condolences to his family. Like I said, man, I mean, swimming is definitely a good skill to have. You
Yeah.
never know when you might use it and stuff.
I mean, we're not experts on water, shark,
yeah,
and all
no.
that stuff. Like, but it's common sense to like know that you shouldn't be doing shit like this.
Yeah, bro. But you know, being intoxicated like he was,
Yeah.
everybody else in that boat, you know, they probably weren't even thinking that far and shit, you know, which sucks, man. And then all that peer pressure definitely got to him, so, you know, you want to look cool in front of people and shit. Telling you it's not worth it, man. But that's gonna be the end of that, man. What y'all thought about that? Let us know down below. If y'all did enjoy, drop a like, subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Peace.